And back in the days when I used to be part of marches, all the marchers were black. But now, there are white people who know the story. And there are Hispanics who know the story. And there are Asians who know the story. Today, there are preachers back there. And there is at least one Muslim minister who is here. I brought with me a Jewish fellow. And all of the cultures, all of the races throughout the world, all of the nations throughout the world, all the continents throughout the world, they know the name of this man who was born in a stable, in a manger. And so you can raise the question, can any good thing come out of a tragedy like this? We've lost a loved one, and the pain is almost unbearable. What good can come out of that? Well, out of the murder of the man on a cross has come a movement worldwide. And every imam from the Muslim faith, every preacher from the Christian church, every rabbi from the Jewish religion, all of us know the name of George Floyd. And we know the name because of a death. You think something good can't come out of this? His death did not simply start a bunch of good speeches, a bunch of tributes. Out of his death has come a movement, a worldwide movement. And that movement is not going to stop after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. That movement is going to change the world, which means that this boy, born in a manger, born in a stable, like CUNY Homes, born in a situation where he lived in a ghetto, lived in a hood, Third Ward. This boy is going to bring forth a demand for better government, for better policing. He is going to bring forth a demand, a multicultural, multinational, worldwide demand for change. My hope is that we will stay behind that demand. And while not everybody will be concerned about it continuing, at least the people from the hood will be concerned about it's continuing. It will not end with this boy's death. He's 46, but I call him a boy. But that this shall continue, so that this movement will transform this corrupt world. Praise God for George Floyd.